Okay, good morning. So in this class, we're discussing about recalling our unit 2. That is one-dimensional problem. Okay, we already see about one-dimensional problem. We are discussing the three categories of verticosities. Okay, already we seen that. So first of all, the one-dimensional problem, we already see only the one axis. That is meaning is called as one dimension. Okay, so we are analyzing the two categories of sum here. So the one is without set weight. That is without considering the self weight. And this is a considered self weight. It is called as addition of self weight. Okay, what is the basic difference between self weight without self weight and the addition of self weight? Okay, the only the factor, the four sector only the change. For the comparison, the four sector only getting changed. So first of all, we consider self weight dictator. Okay, so what is the things you have to only know? The first of all, you have to find out the stiffness matrix of the given bar. That is a primary factor. Okay, after that you have to apply after how many elements are there? Is like a two elements or three elements or four elements. Based on the elements, we have to categorize the numbers. So for example, let's take as a staple bar. Okay, so in case the staple bar is like this. Okay, so this is my element one, this is my element two. Okay, so for the each element having the two nodes, we are already discussing about the equation. So first of all, the element one we have considered the one and two. Element three comes as a balance node, that is two atoms. Okay, this is an example for without self-weight image. Okay, now. So then we have to once consider the nodes and the element. After that, you have to find out the stiffness matrix for the each element. For example, you have to consider the element 1. Okay, what is the node numbers are there? 1 and 2. In this case, we are taking the 2. What is the node numbers are there? 2 and 2. Okay, so first you have to consider two nodes. Okay, that is 1 and 2. You have to apply the stiffness matrix. By using formula, what is that? AE by L, 1 minus 1 plus 2. Okay, that is the basic formula you have to manage. Okay, after finding out the stiffness matrix for the each element, then you have to apply the general matrix. Okay, that is general stiffness find equations. Okay, so we not need to go for force vector. Why? Because it is not considered a self without self. Okay, so then we have to apply the Pine-Kerman equation. That is F is equal to K into U. Here F is called as force, K is called as stiffness, then U is called as displacement for the each is like example 1 and 2 okay, stable for U1, U2 and U3. Okay, after applying this formula, okay, you get in some matrix equation. Okay, then standard equation you have to apply the boundary also. For example, I have to fix the node number 1 and node number 2. Without any fixing element, there is no displacement occur. Okay, so that U1 is equal to 0, then U3 is equal to again 0. So that you have to apply the boundary. That is a boundary condition. That is applying general evolution. After applying the boundary condition, you have to getting the unknown distance for the each nodes. So here in this problem, we have to discuss only unknown. How many nodes are there? Only one unknown. That is called as U2. U1 and U3 getting also for 0. That is the self-weight negative problem. For the same case, they are applying the addition of self-weight. You have to consider the factor of force vector. Okay, so what is force vector equation? Rho A L by tau. Then that is a formula. Here, rho is called as density, A is called as area of the element. Okay, how many elements there in your problem? You have to consider the elements. Okay, if in case 3 elements means how many areas are there? 3 areas. If in case 4 elements means 4 areas. 2 areas, 2 elements means 2 areas. Okay, so rho A L by 2 1. That is the force vector. So that is the primary factor for this. What is the basic comparison between self-weight negator and also self-weight means? You have to without considering force vector, that problem coming under self-weight negator. If consider the force vector, that problem under addition of self-weight. So this code is printed on your question paper. Okay, if you not think that, you have to assume that is a problem based on self-weight negator. So we also there is a previous text. That is 3 tests are there. The test problem coming, you are getting the answer. Okay, for the condition of self-weight, you only consider the first force vector for each. Let's take assume is a 2 element. About how many force vectors there? 2 force vectors. Okay, for force vector number for this 1 and 2 and 2 and 2. After assembly, you have to apply the general stiffness, that's a general find element equations. So similar, you have to find out the similar case. Already I have to solve for K and kind of Similar, you also solve the stiffness matrix for the each element. After finding the stiffness matrix, you also apply the find element equation. After applying the boundary condition, you getting the unknown distance for the given problem.